the Joji comparison. Huh?
Yeah.
What is that?
Joji
While
is
Mr.
the
Pac-Man
musical
had
name for
some
Filthy
hot
Frank.
leaks regarding his players.
While Packing is
The guy-
here, I
oh,
have
okay.
some hot leaks regarding his players.
Oh, that guy. Ah,
Let's see. What is this?
some hot leaks.
Ah, you're paying your players in simp bucks, huh?
Oh yeah.
Are you
well,
playing?
like, that's, yeah, that
Are you
was the
playing
thing,
your
right?
players in simp bucks?
Oh my god, I love it.
No.
Look at Jaws Cast! Look how handsome he looks. Look how handsome Jaws Cast looks next to Hex. And the best part about, and the best part, I mean, I'm not digging. No, this isn't supposed to be negative towards Hex. It's supposed to be, it's supposed to say that they're both handsome together. Hex has a much more grizzled look,
Look at this
while
boy.
Jaws is looking very, you
Like
know,
an 18-year-old
smooth,
schoolboy.
clean
He looks
shaven.
like a twink.
Yeah.
He's a twink.
Someone you'd find in the Roman Greco arena, oiled up.
Greco, right.
While Hex is a much more grizzled veteran.
Yeah.
I sub now moving. Okay, I forgot. I got you.
Sir
I
moved
got
me.
you.
I
I got you.
paid the
There we
toll.
go. You paid the toll. What's your pred for this game, Elk?
Fusion 3-1 or 3-2.
Fusion 3. So you're still
Oh,
simping
man.
for Fusion
Nah,
after
I
this?
I honestly think Alarm and Funny Astro are maybe not synergy wise, but skill wise, got to be the best support line in Owl.
Okay. Okay.
I have really high confidence.
It's a strong case that I'm finding hard to fault.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong
but
necessarily, but I think New
mechanically,
York is. I think New
If-
York is still
If
really
people
good.
are saying I'm simping for Fusion, let me tell you, I will never go to one of their homestand games.
Got him.
Straight
Got
up.
him.
But I do think that their support line is fucking stacked.
We
SSB and
It's hard to
Pepperjack.
fault that.
Thank you,
Also, I have a
Sublime.
102 fever, so sorry if I'm fucking.
Yo, he's got
You
the
have
coronavirus.
You
Get
have
him
a
out.
fever. You're gonna get
He's
us
got
sick.
He's got the Houston virus.
You're
I
gonna
have
get us
matches
sick,
today,
dude.
So I gotta be up.
SMH.
Good old Daniel Hathaway.
Avast, isn't your team playing right now?
Yeah,
or no?
but I can't. But I mean, like, I let them know ahead of time. Like, you know, if I have to choose between Open Division and the Companion Stream, I will Companion Stream. Like that was sort of always the deal with my Open Division team, right? It's like a lot of people were just like because Custa's literally never able to play again for Open Division either because he's on desk, you know. And this is something that sort of was like pre-agreed upon when the season started. So
You should play the game in a windowed box in the top of your stream as you're doing your companion stream.
I should play my Open Division
Yeah,
playoff
just
match
hard throw open.
at the same
Yes.
time.
I like it.
Of course, that's a genius idea.
Yeah.
So first map is Busan. Busan is first map, chat.
The reason I think this is gonna be a 3-0 for NYXL is if Fusion comes out running double main tank again.
All right, there we go.
Oh wait, were Fusion playing double main tank? I
they
think
were.
yeah.
They were playing double main tank.
Okay, let
Yeah.
me rephrase my prediction. The team
Okay.
playing Diva should win.
Yeah, I like that prediction.
Yes, that's a much better prediction. Wait,
Oh
okay.
shit,
my
they
new
picked
there it is.
Diva. They picked Diva.
A
So wait, I saw people complain.
So Elk, are you a big fan of the Ryan Diva versus the double main tank?
I am an extreme fan.
Yeah, I got into a little beef with a Uprising Academy coach over the double main tank versus the Ryan Diva. So I'm not a huge fan of double main tank either. And I reviewed the Philly game versus Justice, and I didn't really feel like the double main tank was great. I didn't think it was
I think so.
fantastic.
So can someone I'm out of the loop with it. Can someone explain to me why the fuck Diva's so busted now? That like you guys are
3
basically
second-
saying you pick Diva and you win. Like
3 seconds
second
cooldown.
person.
And also Diva's
Okay,
always been
so-
good as well.
So she's an off tank who has high shield pressure. Matrix
Yep.
is kind of an irreplaceable ability,
Yep.
but mostly 3-second boosters make her able to contest every high ground and flank for your team, kind of solo.
Mhm.
Dude,
so, like,
Astro
Akari can't off angle. Widows can't play range.
Wait,
Astro's killed. Also, Astro killed Jonak in the beginning. Not only did he kill Jonak, he got Sabiolbi as well. Holy fuck. Okay, Astro.
Ragger.
He is an actual fragger. Also, I've locked myself into 1080, right? Yes, I did. I locked myself into 1080. Pause for a few seconds? No. You can see the screen. You can see it. I'm not gonna pause. I'm not. You guys gotta sync with me, not the other way around. I'm sorry. This is the
Like
agreement you
5
enter in.
seconds ahead.
Oh, Sato's actually. Also, the other thing that was so good for why Sato, if you guys didn't watch my VOD review, is that Ivy is insanely good at Mei. Like, comparatively to a lot of the Meis that have been playing, Ivy's Mei is really good. Like, Ivy actually hard cucks so many Ryans when fucking Fusion are playing. I was watching his walls and stuff. Like, Ivy's mage just hard cucks these Ryans. And you saw it right there in the last fight, too. Ivy just hard cucked Mono to the next dimension. He was literally in the cuck dimension because of that wall.
Yeah. So Ivy's a bull then, right?
Yeah. He's a bull. 100%.
Yeah, I was saying it last week when I was talking to Josh and Bren, and I was like, I think Ivy is like actually like super fucking good player.
Oh! Bye-bye, Carpe.
And people like they weren't really giving him as much credit, but I think he's actually really good.
Ooh. Okay, the Shatter and the Freeze. That's
That
the
was-
saddest
that
life for
was-
Hoppa, but Hoppa lives. Hoppa lives, despite getting both May ulted and Shattered. Hoppa lives.
Are we not going to talk about Carpe's High Noon there?
I saw the High Noon. I saw him insta-die to save Eolbi. Yes, I did see that as well. I don't know. Was there no Matrix?
There was no anything.
Because he was frozen and shattered. Yeah, so Poco couldn't even Matrix. That's right. That's very
No, I mean,
true.
like, he didn't even position with his Ryan.
What the fuck, Mono? Okay, Mono drops that
They're
quick shatter to
extending
the
the
shield.
ults. I like that though. At least
Is
they're.
this winnable?
I mean, this is actually if Ivy gets healed up and gets bailed, it's winnable. Like if he's able to get healed soon from Carpe kills
And-
two.
and
Yeah,
takes
I mean
one
they
to
win.
the chest.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. That's done.
All right,
So
well, not
Fusion
looking great for
Dominantly.
Wow.
Alright,
Okay. Okay, not looking good. Not looking good for our Preds.
So how's that 3-0 going, huh?
You know,
not looking good.
it's not over yet.
It's not over yet
Oh,
by
no,
any
you're-
means.
Yeah, you're all right.
I will say that it's not over yet.
Not over yet. Honestly,
But I am
that's
now.
just one
Now
round.
I'm a
Andy.
little bit confused because I was expecting them to come out and double main tank today. and
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, did Fusion watch my VOD review and decide to listen to me and get
It
off the
had
double
to be
main
you.
tank? It had to be
It
me,
had to
Reed.
be.
Hello,
It had
Seth.
to
Mr.
Hello.
Achilios, how are you?
Oh wow.
Doing all right.
We're doing all right here. Before this round, what we need a quick prediction: New York versus Philadelphia Fusion.
Philly 3-1.
God damn it.
Yay.
God damn
with
it.
me.
God damn it.
Poggers.
Okay, Philly 3-1, but
I
there's
will
one.
admit that was fully arbitrary.
okay,
There is
that's
little
fair.
thought.
That's fair. Ooh, some carpet
I mean,
widow.
my thought was one team has alarm, one team doesn't, so I vote for alarm.
That's fair. But what about the carpet widow?
I mean,
I feel like if they're playing Jonak, right? So like, I don't think I don't think alarm
Yeah.
is necessarily infinitely
the alarm
better than
factor
Jonak.
doesn't scale well in that matchup. But I think he is still quite good.
Alright, Mono
Oh,
Shali.
sleeping on the
So,
job.
I don't like Widow here because the Diva is gonna find you and make your day sad.
I also
I
don't
don't
think like
mind
the
it as much
angles
that they're
are
running the
great.
diva, but like since they're running like their own diva, but
Poco already gets DMEC too. Poco is I don't know where Poco even
it's
was.
still I still think it's unfavorable. Like in
I also feel like
Carpet,
when you
so
look at the angles for this map for Widow, like if you're playing really aggressive with Ryan Diva, I feel like Widow just doesn't have nearly as many angles because of how much ground Diva can cover now. Like you don't have like long sightlines like you do Havana or even like Gibraltar or something like that. It's like decent sightlines. Ivy has a mailed. Ivy has a mailed.
Garpe has the least ult charge in the game.
He does. He does indeed. Let's see if they're actually just gonna walk forward here with this mailed and use it since they know they
It was also interesting how they rolled out though, because they literally 6-man rolled out with Carpe on shield and
Oh, Jonak dies. Carpe gets one. This is Mono time. Can Mono get a shadow to win the game? No. His team's all dead. No, he cannot. No, he cannot. What is going? Where is? Am I far ahead? Yeah, sorry. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
you
just keep myself. I'm just trying to keep myself within.
Which is weird. I'm on the East Coast right now. Like,
I see you don't have incredible new internet like myself that constantly throttles my Twitch chat.
yeah, mine's at like I'm at like 13% for fusion.
I'm on live, guys. Like all I did was click
I'm
live.
at 4% for Fusion. I'm so behind.
I'm
I'm
at
at-
Ooh, the
Nope.
May.
Fusion
No, but
just
they got a
leaves.
shitload of space.
They have space here, but can they do anything with their space?
That was
It's huge. Mail. Oh, free mail. Yep. That's a great. That shadow should be the difference maker for this fight. As long as no one dies to the bomb, all they have to do is just
That
kill
was a
all.
sick move.
That was a great play.
Yo, how do we all feel about trying to beat males? Because it feels so.
Oh, it's
bad.
I mean,
shit.
it feels
beating
bad.
a male is literally a throw.
But
It's actually
but what would you
because they
prefer,
just
right?
die
Would you
anyway.
would you
You
prefer?
die, I
they
would prefer
They're
you
just
die to the
dead.
male and save your beat.
I was about to say you proactively fight, right? Like honestly, I see teams if you have like a shatter up, I almost feel like you take a proactive fight with the bolt, and rather than letting
Yeah,
them like
I'm saying
well,
mail
like a
first.
beat engage.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
like a
once
beat
male
engage.
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
out,
100%. That's fine too. Yeah.
no one is living with your beat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if you have nano, I think you can, because you can save one person with a nano.
Dude,
too.
you could have a full HP Ryan, nano him and beat, and he will still die in the mail if the other team focuses him.
That's
100%.
fair.
It's pretty tilting.
100%.
Okay, Sato has the nano. Carpe
Let's
is
go, the
dead.
Preds are still
Sabiobi
alive.
kills 2. Sabiobi has killed 2 with the high noon, where everyone's already dead. Sabiobi's McCree is kind of pounding this round, by the way.
He's kind of nutty.
Yeah, he is. He is kind of pounding right
Carpe
now.
didn't get that value on the Widow, man.
Can we get off the Widowmaker?
He got one good pick onto Jonak, but the rest of the time, yeah, he was kind of worthless
Yeah.
the rest of the time.
I don't.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think
That's-
Carpe just didn't want anyone to be wrong about the NYXL stomp. I think he's just like, yep, we'll give him this. We'll give him a way back.
And now we're on round 2 Andes. Round 2 Andes. Anyone? New York looking really good there. Round 2 Andes. Anyone else? Anyone else gonna be a round 2 Andy?
That round was great for the Preds.
Yeah, this is good for the Preds. This is good for Pred coin.
What is your pred?
3-0 New York.
Yeah, 3-0
Oh.
New York.
I mean, it's not impossible. I'd say it's unlikely, but
Why
My-
switch
my-
Widow when
my-
he's winning
My
the
thought
McCree?
process was Philly was gonna run double main tank and was gonna get shit on.
Yeah, by the
because,
Ryan
I
Diva of
think
New York.
just
Yeah,
plays the.
but I
Ryan
think
Diva way
it
better.
looks like Philly are just like they're just saying nah. Fuck
And
with them.
Carpe's on
And,
the-
okay,
yeah,
there we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Carpe getting
Oh,
on McCree. This is a much better pick.
all right, my pred's back on the menu.
Pred's back on the menu,
Come
boys.
Back on line.
Okay.
Like McCree
Ooh.
does so much, it's unreasonable.
Yeah, it really is crazy, and because he synergizes just so well with the current style of play with the Mei, like so much better than a Widow ever will. Unless you're playing like a double sniper where you're playing really slow, like McCree just does so much more than every other DPS.
Yeah. Carpe's got some big balls, so you know. It's
He
pretty good
does.
meta.
Does have some big balls,
Large balls.
large balls.
Tennis balls.
Jonak?
Okay, so Poco's sitting here.
Is
Oh,
this
good sleepy?
Is that is
I don't know what this play really. I guess he's like hoping that maybe he can get. Well, they catch Jonak.
Well,
He
doesn't-
lives?
He does not die.
He lives. The automobile plus the hot
Poco
peel. That's
lives too
incredible.
somehow?
But I think with the nano
Oh,
hot mono's
oh my
already
God,
dead.
how is Poco not out?
20 HP.
Don't worry. He has infinite flight. He has infinite flight. Thank goodness that Diva can literally just ascend to the heavens and never return.
That's so true. And that's why Rhinoceros sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Yeah, Poco kind of carried that fight just by not dying.
Yeah.
yeah.
He stoked like 1800 damage.
He also took all the cooldowns for Jonak twice in a row. Like he took both Jonak sleeps and I think the nade.
Yo, what is this fucked up cross?
Well, they don't want to. I guess they're afraid to cross because they don't want to get. They don't want the supports.
So
to get walls,
he's
right?
on that with the high noon too, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's also high noon. There's the wall. Okay, wall's down. It's time for New York to do something. Now the wall is down. What do they choose?
Mono's dead.
Looks like they have chosen Sabiobi to do that. So they're still zoning. Still zoning. Wall v wall. Oh god, that Maelt is
Maelt.
great. That
Goodbye,
Maelt plus the
Mono.
wall is great. Jonak's dead too. Yeah.
Ooh,
No,
Sato.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
is
no.
What is he doing?
Does he
Oh
get
my
out
God.
though?
No,
He does
they
not.
got-
He doesn't get out.
No.
Hoppa no, he doesn't get out. Okay,
No,
that's big.
no.
That's big. They can retake. God, Fusion
Yeah,
is just
they're- oh,
pinning
that's
them.
also-
I mean, you'd hope that they can retake.
Without a May, this should all
If who
they
are
should
you
have to
loses
do here.
this May ult, this could cost them.
Yes, they should be. I'm surprised they're taking so long because I feel like they would just walk into someone, right? Because there's no May wall to deal with. But they haven't walked into him. There's the nano.
Yeah.
Carpe's killed Sabiobi.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, I help us slip. Oh, Mono! No! 3-1 Andes everywhere across the world rejoicing.
Can someone let me know who are you's mail did that fight?
I don't know. Where
I
it,
don't know. I didn't
I
even
don't know where
see
it went.
Oh, it's
No.
it's
Wait, Hoppa
It's-
still got this. Don't worry.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. He got a
Hoppa
lot.
killed Alarm. Wait. He killed Alarm. It's actually winnable. It actually is winnable. Poco's so low too. It's so
Alarm is
winnable.
out.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god,
True.
Phoebe.
No fucking way, dude.
At the ooh, Ivy.
Oh,
okay, good
ooh,
shots,
Ivy.
good shots.
what a
Oh,
tragedy.
they have no ults. They have no ults, and Ivy's gonna have mail. It's done. It's done. Okay, it's done. Ivy's about to have mail. Wait. Poco dies.
Yeah.
Free mailed. Free mailed. Yep, there it is.
After
Where's
moving
Mono?
Mono off the map there. Was
Oh, boomed in the first
Already
20 minutes.
boomed. Already boomed, as they say in the business.
Meanwhile, I'm looking great.
If I think if Who Are You gets an actual mail, we have a very different ball game than what just occurred.
You
Yeah,
might
I'd
be
love to
you
know
might be
what
asking for too much.
Do you think I'm asking for too much?
Based on what we
I
just
don't
saw,
think
you
that's
might
too
be asking
much.
for
You
too
know,
much.
I think that's just the right amount to ask for. You know. Fuck.
I'm gonna go back a little. I want to see it.
Here's a question: Is
Okay.
who are you good? I think.
he mailed Sato, but they nano and beat him, and he doesn't die.
See, I told you. See, you could definitely. Well, I guess they couldn't really
Dude, there's-
focus on
no,
No,
being
but
split,
Sabiobi's
so.
already dead. They're missing.
Yeah,
him.
Sabio's
Yeah.
already
Of
dead,
damage.
so that's fair. That's fair. Is who are you actually good? I mean, I was of the opinion pre-Overwatch League that I was never a huge fan of who are you leading in, like, unless it's a pure Genji meta. So
Mechanically, who are you is amazing.
yeah,
That's
but I just don't.
objective
I
fact.
just don't like.
Mechanically,
I don't like his Mei though. I will say his Mei has not looked
Well,
incredible.
I just say that I don't think any Genji player should be like. What Genji player translates well to Mei and like Brig?
I
You know
mean,
what
doesn't Ivy play Genji? Ivy's had a pretty good.
Yeah,
Mei.
but you're gonna say
I think Ivy also
like-
plays like a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah.
I sense
Yeah,
a
Ivy seems
draw
more like a
coming.
Hero type.
A draw coming, you say, J Doggers, huh? Didn't Hoxel? What was Hoxel's Mei like? Haxel. I didn't actually see what the Mei was like with Haxel because I haven't reviewed their games. How did we rate
fine.
Haxel's Mei? It was fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say who are you's Mei is fine. Like, I don't think he's the reason they were losing that round. Like, Carpe just found opening picks in like half the fights.
Yeah. Carpe was just fucking like.
No,
the
Carpe was
first
fucking.
fights like.
Man, I'm gonna be so. I'm gonna be. I was on the pseudo fuck Carpe train for a little bit, but if Carpe comes back, then I guess
No,
I have to
he's
eat my
kinda
words.
insane.
But I have to eat my words, But I wasn't saying fuck Carpe because
I
he's
had to do
bad.
the same
It's just-
thing. Yeah, I
yeah.
thought. I thought Carpe was. I thought it was a little bit crazy that they gave him like such a big deal.
Ah, we already have a
Like,
stat.
sure.
We have a
What's the
stat
stat?
for between the Mays. So Ivy
Ah.
Ivy did quite a lot more on the May than New York. I don't know. I really do think that Who Are You's May is not great. I'm a big believer. Like, when I've watched his May so far, I have not been a huge fan of it. Compared to Ivy in
Okay.
particular.
Almost 9 deaths per 10 is that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard to defend, is it not?
Can't justify
That's
that.
that's almost impossible. That many deaths on any
That's
hero is almost
insane.
impossible.
Especially for May, because May is like one of the most like survivable heroes out of every hero in the game.
Yeah, that's almost. I avoid you as teammate comp. Actually,
Bro, they have
Like,
Liberal.
you
Why
have
wouldn't
what?
they put him in? I don't know, dude. I mean, maybe
like
Lib-
1.1.
There's a lot of
life.
questions. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions that are not answered by
26% crit is pretty.
like I think Ivy by far is like probably one of the most important, if not the most important part for like Fusion right now during this meta in particular because his May has been so good. Don't get me wrong, Ghost of Fusion's also great. Like Astro Alarm looking really good as expected, and Carpe's back to form. But Ivy's May is insane. Why
Yeah,
do
I mean,
Shock
if
not play
you have bad
Rascal
May
on May?
walls, you just lose.
He was the best May in the world last year, stage 4. I mean, I don't know. Haven't we only seen like one Shock game? How many games have Shock played?
One match.
So we've seen one game. So
one.
seems weird to ask why they don't play the Rascal when they played a single game, right? Like we
Yeah,
simply
when they
don't have
don't play
enough data
Violet.
to say to say like what's going on.
Yeah.
What do you think of Nico May and can you turn packing up? Ah, packing getting a little low, huh?
Well, low.
Yeah, here we'll put you up on the stream.
Uh,
We'll put you up to about 100%.
nice.
Now you're at a much
That's a
more
dangerous
reasonable-
prospect for someone that powerful.
Much more
That's very
reasonable
true.
level. But I wasn't like Nico's May was like a very type of May. Like it didn't seem exceptionally bad, but it didn't seem exceptionally good. He did have some. I looked at his stats actually. His stats are pretty decent, but that's partially because the games he's played on, he sort of pounded, like his team pounded overall. So I think he's okay on May. I want to see more from him. Because they play this weekend, do they not? Yeah, they do. I want to see how they perform
They
against
play today.
Fusion. Yeah. I want to see how they perform today, and not against Fusion, but rather versus No, they don't play today. They play tomorrow.
Oh, might be.
Oh no, you're right. No, you're right.
They play
Paris
against-
plays
Okay,
Justice.
never
Yeah.
mind.
You're
Yet
right.
again,
You're right.
yet
You're right.
again,
You're
Achilios
right.
has
They play versus Justice.
He's right.
knows the
and is
schedule.
right.
He knows the
Yeah.
Preds.
He has the script. He has the script. Oh man.
So I put Nico's May about Doha tier right now. in terms of May, because after looking at both their stats and sort of seeing their impacts, they're both okay. Honestly.
Do we think NYXL are gonna win a map in the mirror?
Oh, tough question. Honestly, I would hope they do. I would hope they win a map in the mirror. Here's
comes
what
the
I'm
what
highlighting. I'm highlighting. I think the real crutch factor here for New York and Philadelphia Fusion already between watching these two is the difference between Who Are You, Mono, and Ivy Sato, right? Like, and what they get. Like, and obviously we can keep our eye on Carpe to Carpe pops. Like, great Carpe pops.
Your sync box is missing, by the way, Avast.
My
Your
sync
chat is
box.
out.
My
Sync
simp.
box.
My simp
Oh,
box.
no.
Look out for my simp box, guys. There it is. There's my simp box. The crunch
Do it,
factor.
Carpe. Do it, Carpe.
The cheese it groove, the groove factor.
Are you in the groove?
Yeah, I'm in the groove. Let's see if Carpe is Carpe gonna stay on Widow here. So is Fusion.
I think he should. I think it's fine.
Do you think that what they're gonna try?
Oh,
Well, he's already killed
okay.
Jonak. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Well,
pretty
I
good.
hate this hold. That's
Did they try to
I
hold
hate it.
close?
I hate
Yeah,
it.
what
It's,
is
it's,
it?
it's
Yeah.
awful.
They
That's,
tried to
that's
hold close, right? Yeah.
oh my god. It
Wait,
makes
but-
me sick.
Well, I want to see where Jonak got killed from. Where was Jonak
Wait,
playing?
don't you
Jonak
just
was top
wait-
left. Jonak was
you
top
just
left.
wait high ground.
Yeah.
They push in, your diva goes
Yeah,
and fights.
I have to say,
Yeah.
but this is a lesson that's already been learned though from Overwatch League Season 1 and 2. I feel holding close, not so much Season 2 because it was goats, but for Season 1, like I feel like there's
I
a
think-
lesson that we've learned about not holding close.
Some teams tried to do it in goats though too. I think.
And,
Oh,
no, but
he
I said
landed
not,
that shot.
I said not versus goats though. Goats.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
If he got that
Okay.
shot on say Bjolby, I was gonna.
Nut.
Yeah.
You were gonna
Nuts.
what?
Yeah.
Where? Yeah. See, Jonas.
That's like, you
that's
can't
such a
do
bad
that.
Wait,
spot
what
to
does
be
he
in.
do?
That's such a bad. He kills. Who are you early? Oh my God! You've
Oh
gotta
my
be
God.
fucking me. You've gotta be. Oh, please, Mono. Mono, you must do so much here. Mono's dead. Mono's
Mono
dead.
is dead.
Oh my fucking God! New York is getting
This is over.
absolutely smashed.
Wow.
Wait, Sabiobi. Oh, he recalls out of the. He recalled out of the. He do it. Wait, Sabiobi can actually. Maybe?
I think there's
Maybe?
no way.
No,
There's no way.
this
They have like
is-
0%
this is the
ult charge,
112.
right?
They
Like,
almost,
wait,
they
they need
almost have
Mono.
the Blizzard.
Oh, who touches? Who touches? Sabiobi touches.
Oh.
No! Sabiobi did so much. He did so much there. It's incredible.
Damn,
Is it
dude.
Chipsa time? Is Chipsa about to come out on stage and absolutely
Um,
disrespect the New York Excelsior?
That's the one. That's the one that New York gets in my friend.
Dude, if Chipsa comes out and just absolutely disrespects New York Excelsior, what are you gonna like? How do you come back from that?
Why are we talking about fucking pity maps right now in this season with Chipsa?
I'm just saying, think of the possibility where Chipsa rolls on out, Chipsasaurus Rex comes out and devours the mere goat people that are the New York.
What do you
goat
even like
people.
fix if you're like if
Shun
you're a New
Lizard
York coach
too,
and you
and
just
thank
watch
you.
that? The only advice you can give is like stop peeking Carpe, you dumb fucks.
That
right?
they literally
Well,
just
like,
lost
but
because
that's
Jonak
not
went
even the
up top.
issue, right? The issue stems like from before that because
They choose
if
to hold
like
close.
even if they're running McCree, right? Like, why the hell are you gonna play that close? Like, it makes zero sense to play that close against anything, and to leave people on high ground too. If you're gonna play close, like you got to commit to.
Well, especially
playing
on
the
Horizon,
fucking
right?
off angle.
Where you
Imagine,
know
like,
Carpe
even
will pick
second
it up.
point. Why is Carpe allowed to walk in with his team and kill your May?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see. I wish.
That's
I wish I
hey,
could
that's
see that
also
kill.
true.
I was
Who
gonna
are
say
you,
like, what
Genji?
was the
Who
kill?
are you, Genji?
This is so much better. This is so. I
Look.
just put him on Genji. Who are you on Genji? Get
I
him
would,
back on
I
the
would
string.
not. Yeah, I would not be surprised if they were on full dive on first point here.
All I'm saying is if
Would not
Carpe
be
keeps
surprised.
popping off like this, I'm gonna have to get off Discord and go have a personal crunch time.
Personal crunch time. Dude, if Carpe keeps popping off like this, do you think Carpe has a long contract now? Carpe is about to be made like the first like part owner of an Overwatch League team for a player. Like they just had Faker with T1, and they have like the players
Yeah.
from TSM. Carpe is about to be the first Overwatch League player to part own the Fusion. Like 100% if Carpe has like a really good year.
They just give him 100% of the company. That's it.
Like this is the Carpadelphia Fusion here.
the Carpadelphia. They changed the logo to a fish.
I
like-
don't know if I like the Merciana with the Genji.
Well, pal, you're not in the game, are you, huh? That this is the strategic masterminds in New York. They got this. I mean, what's wrong about this? Why don't you not like the Ana and the Mercy?
It's not awful. I'm concerned about the Ana staying alive to the diva.
But you have a Mercy to peel, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Mono's at least building good.
I would say
offense.
a Mercy's far better for peeling for your Ana here than a Lucio, right? Because like the
but you
Lucio
have
you're sort of
Morgetti.
like. Yeah,
I
you
don't know
could
how I
get
feel
Brigidi,
about
but
this
I think
rotation. It's not
Mercy
bad, I
does
guess.
more on this first at least.
I like playing
Gengu's
Briggs.
going in, and he's
Oh,
dead.
who are you? Fuck this
Yeah.
dash. Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
was about to say,
Oh,
who fucked his dad? I was like,
no.
what the fuck?
No.
Yeah, what the? You really hate to see when a monkey's not in before the game.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
Solo
okay,
dashes in
Carpe. Someone. Okay, that's fine. Just
Alright,
so I
alright.
see Tucker has finally upgraded the first bionic human, huh? They've given him the heat-seeking eyes.
Right,
They're
yeah.
using all that Comcast money to finally upgrade Carpe to the perfect
Right.
gamer.
That's a
About
back
time.
ban if you ask me.
It's about time, huh? Okay, Tucker, you're playing. You're
Packington,
getting to
what,
there.
What do you think about the Brig versus the Mercy?
Brig versus Mercy.
I really
I
like
don't
the
think-
ability to armor the flankers.
He tried it
He
again.
tried it
didn't
again.
work.
Nah, his eyes malfunctioned.
I think Brig would be really hard on this point. But I don't know how I feel about the Mercy. I might even like Lucio better than Mercy, to be honest. But
Nano
Yeah,
Cowboy.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know
be
if Briggs would
ignored.
play just because of the sightlines on this point. Be hard to get in.
That's
If
fair.
you get in, I think it's like highly favored though.
Notice how Carpe. I think chat noticed Carpe did the thing that that a lot of players in rank never do, which is like when the monkey has ult, you just like fucking ignore him and you just like walk past and kill someone else. Because like you're not gonna kill the monkey, so you might as well like go forward and try to find someone else.
Yeah. If you had longer nano time, then it might have been able to do it.
I swap.
I like how Carpe just plays like a
Okay,
tank.
they've got EMP.
They have EMP
I'd be
and they're about to
slept.
have Blade. But see, if
I'd
I'm
be
fusion here, do I just go
slept
for?
when they
Do I
kill
just go
him.
first?
Appa's out.
Oh,
Nano's
two people are
almost dead.
shattered. Sato shattered both tanks. Oh my god. No, and they got the beat off too. I think this is done. This is
Yeah,
done.
no way they win this.
Yeah,
No
Sato
way.
getting both tanks there was huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, he didn't. Wait,
And they
he didn't
bladed that too. So that's
Oh,
like they're one.
disaster.
The thing that kills me, they bladed any EMP, right? The thing that kills me, like there's no way they cap this, right? Like
No, there's no.
no,
way.
they have to get full swap. They have to full
Yeah.
swap.
But even
Because
still, like
you
you
can
could
get
be
one thing. Like that's one of the reasons why like I'm not like a big fan of like full dive on first point 2 CP is if you're not good at like the neutral fight or the other team plays around it really well, then you have like one fight that you have like an opportunity to win, right? Which is at like 2.5 to 3 minutes in with like your nano blade EMP, and then they use nano on monkey, and
How is Sabiobi
it
dead?
works like 5 ults.
How do they have
Oh,
a shot? How do they have a shield and a matrix
Oh.
and Sabiobi is dead? How is this possible?
It's good carpet,
They're
man.
bad.
They're committing?
oh that's a
Woo!
nice bomb.
Can they kill
Oh,
Sato?
man,
Oh
hold on.
my god, of course. New York, they go big brain mode. They go big brain mode. Poco's in the back.
Yeah,
Poco's in the back.
that was pretty big brain actually.
Of course, New York goes big brain mode. They say stop, it's gamer time. That's a
Crunch
3-man anti
time.
from Jonak. That's a 3-man anti from Jonak. The stream is dead.
My stream is
Okay,
frozen?
stream is back. It's back. It's back.
Mine's fine. Hoppa's out of mech. He just
Okay, yeah, Hoppa
out.
just got out of mech, yeah.
They got 20 seconds. They
Wait,
have nothing
Sabiobi's
the
on
fight.
Widow for the
Sabiobi's on
Sabiobi's
Widow,
come
Maker.
back on Widow.
Deadeye's up.
Oh, then they're
Mine
still
cancel.
gonna lose this, dude. How is Poco still in the back? Poco can't be allowed to be this free.
Shatter's out.
Please.
Catches 2. Who are used dead.
Okay, you're in front of us, Seth.
Carpe
Okay.
has the most chat energy I've ever seen. He's just dueling the Widow at range.
You might have to refresh since you guys had your
Yeah.
streams interrupted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have 4 seconds
It's-
left, and then I'll do it.
It's an OT right now for me. It's bleeding.
Yeah, OT for me.
And okay, and then Anamo just doesn't touch.
I cannot
that they were
believe
gonna
it.
win that at
I
all, but-
cannot believe it. New York are
Holy
getting
six.
absolutely monster dicked right now. I have never
Pity
seen.
map. Pity map.
Oh, pity, dude! Chips is about
Yeah.
to come in.
Get chips up, put chips in for Carpe.
Chips is
Get him in
actually
there.
about to roll in. Chips is literally about to roll in here. No joke. If Chipsa comes out, then we have seen a complete and utter domination. Look at Sabiobi. He's boomed beyond belief.
He looks like a very sad boy.
He's boomed beyond belief.
Oh god, Carpet, that nasty shot.
What are your Preds? The Philadelphia 3-0.
Yeah, Philadelphia 3-0, that's what we
that
said.
sounds,
right?
that sounds
It's
right,
not-
packing, right? That sounds pretty correct. That sounds
I think that's what we
did.
said.
I think we said that first.
Yeah.
I'm here to set the record straight, motherfuckers.
Hey, I came in here and I said Fusion were gonna win 3-1. Everybody said, "Oh, you're just."
Well,
just-
you're
You're
looking.
simp. You're a
simping
fusion
You're a
simp.
simp.
Yeah,
You're a simp.
you're still a fusion simp. That's what it is. Yeah.
What is going wrong with New York? Like, legitimately, Huroyu's May is non-existent. They just played a comp on first for Horizon Lunar where they had EMP and they didn't even bother to set up for the beat. At no point did Sabiobi try to counter the beat. Like, he wasn't there. He didn't try to hack the Lucio. He wasn't in a position to get to strip the beat either. Like, because they EMP'd
Well, here, if you
before
have-
they
If
bladed.
you have Blade and EMP, and you use Blade, and then you dive the backline.
Yeah, I don't know
they
what they
can't
did.
Come out and
Well,
then
to be fair, they couldn't dive the backline because Sato shattered both Mono and.
He didn't
Papa.
shatter though.
No, he did. I'm pretty sure he did.
He shattered the tanks.
He shattered
He
the
got the
tanks. Yeah, he shattered
I think
the
that was
tanks.
I think that was
And then-
after the blade though, right?
Was it
Wasn't
after
And
the
then
blade?
got and then got shatter instantly. Because when you said like he shattered, I was looking for it. I was like, oh, maybe I'm behind, and then
I'm
he
pretty
just
sure
had
did.
ult the entire time.
No,
But
I think he. think he
I saw
stunned the
two
tanks.
stuns. I saw 2 stuns on both tanks. So
I'm
I
watching
assumed
it
it was
back.
a shatter.
Watch it back. Run it back.
We do
So
have
Houston
rewind
Outlaws 3-0
capabilities.
New
We're on YouTube Gaming.
Yeah, that's very true.
Sato did not shatter. It was a flashbang.
Ah,
Oh,
it was a
so it was
flashbang.
Carpe.
Okay, it was
So it was
Carpe.
Carpe,
It was Carpe,
yeah.
huh?
Okay,
Fusion
so the way
Uni
to
have
fight-
won 4 contenders
Hold up.
titles. New York got 3 kills on that map.
So who are you Blades and goes on alarm? Sabiolbe instantly EMPs and only hits Sato and Ivy. And then Funny Astro beats 5. And the fight just ends.
But see,
I
but
think
think about it. How
I
did
think
they
the
not
issue
set
is
up?
New York needs to get out of the spectator slots and go into the game slots.
Yeah,
I think that's what they need to do.
that's important. That is important.
That's
But
that's
how,
probably
how
what
do
they
you
should
fuck
do.
up that combo, right? Because like Elk said, if you just commit and blade first, if they don't beat.
No, who are you did fine. His blade was great. He
Yeah,
got an
it was
opening
just
hit,
the
they just didn't
EMP,
need
right?
EMP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was the EMP, dude?
He just didn't have to use it.
Hey, Avast, big brain play.
Yeah.
Why don't you buy YouTube ads for your Twitch stream?
That's
So you
actually
pop
a mega
up there.
brain.
I
dude.
purchased some YouTube ads to play on the Overwatch League stream. At that point, though, if I'm towing any sort of line with Overwatch League in terms of
Oh, wait.
content, they're gonna like.
Yeah.
I feel like
You
I
guys wanna
then
hear some
put
great
myself on
stats?
sides.
DMCA dick slap right there.
You guys want to hear some great Elim stats?
Yeah,
I would
do.
love to hear
Yeah, go
one.
for
Houston
it.
had 26 Elims and 3 deaths on Horizon.
Very cool. Very cool.
NYXL had their gold Elims were 3.
Sounds like me in a comp game. Fuck.
Well.
You hate to see it, honestly.
Who's next to be scapegoated for New York?
made
We
it
can't
carefully.
scapegoat Pavane anymore. So who are we scapegoating? Who is scapegoating on New York now? Who's the next scapegoat?
Do we need a scapegoat? Can we just say Fusion's?
Thank you for the tier 1, by the way.
You always need a scapegoat, I think.
Who are you? Ah, of course. Who are you as the next scapegoat? Of course. That's the new one.
You always
that we're all
need
focusing
a fall guy.
Always need a fall guy.
I think it's time to put Nene in.
Because if there's one thing that New York fans are the best at, it's at choosing
Yeah,
one
wait.
person of why this team.
Yeah,
doesn't
why
win
isn't Nene
championships.
Why
playing?
is
What the
SPG
fuck?
in over Nene?
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
Nene's
what is
scam
that?
like the best?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's insane.
Curl?
He's insane.
Kerr or Kerr 1, Kerr 1.
Yeah.
They're
has
playing-
to
wait,
be
so
WWE.
in that-
Nene's
SPG
McCree
positive energy. That's
and
why.
his widow are infinitely better than.
Yeah,
Supreme.
well,
Well, yeah,
that's
but
the thing that's
didn't
interesting,
we
right?
run
It's
into
like they're
this
playing.
conversation before?
Who are you and SBB over Nene and Libero? And like, in my mind, like that's a no-brainer, right? You play Libero May is really good, and then you
Mhm.
play.
Well,
Yeah,
I
wait a
think
minute.
we've run into this conversation before with Sabiolbe, though, right? Where like when they don't play Sabiolbe, the team doesn't have leadership, is what has been said.
But it's a different team this year,
I'm
right?
sorry. Does the team look like it has leadership right now?
I mean, it looks like it's being led consistently in a consistent direction.
I
mean,
don't
like,
think
I think
I don't think
Horizon-
leadership matters if Carpe is just gonna click on everybody's head and there's nobody who could click on Carpe's head.
He's
right?
just
Like,
going
Nene
for
can
the.
click on Carpe's head.
yeah,
he's
Nene
going for
100%
the
could
old.
click on Carpe's
He's
head.
just going for the old adage of the captain must go down with the ship.
I guess that.
So SBB has to be the scapegoat then, right?
yes, of course.
That's
So
what
Sabiolbe
would
it
be the
is-
coaching staff for not playing Nene and Libero?
I mean, to be fair, I've always been on the because we had this problem last year. I remember where I said like, yeah, Nene's gonna play over Sabiolbe all the time, and then Nene ended up not playing over, and then everyone in New York's like, well, Sabiolbe's just vitally important for this New York team. That's why they're not playing Nene at times. But I'm like, I don't know. I think now, if there's ever a time to play Nene, now is the time to play Nene, right? Because this
Now
is
is the
finally because it's finally in a meta where his skill set matters. You know,
Yeah.
Guys, it's okay. It's okay. NYXL, they're just sick. They're just ill.
they're
That's all
just
it is.
ill. Ah, yes, they're just kind
Their
of
backs
sick.
got
They're
lost.
sandbagging.
That's it.
Sandbagging for the playoffs.
Of
Let's just
course.
run through all the possible excuses for NYXL. Like,
Who is more dad,
This death
Sabiolbe
from
or
Jonak
Gamster?
is like, I don't know. That's
This is
so bad.
it's he lost the fight because of that death. Like
It's
it was over.
so bad.
Like, why would they position themselves in that manner, holding close? But if anything, why would you be on that high ground versus the top right high ground? I feel, or the top.
There's a
left.
lot of fucking funky things that are going
Yeah.
on in this game.
It's a
Like,
Do you
very
think
odd
that
play.
it's possible no one on New York pressed tab and saw Widow and called it?
I mean, this before. How long is it generally until a hero? How long does it take again until heroes get
15
revealed?
seconds.
15
15.
seconds.
10 seconds.
So they would have had time because they were at 340. They were at
Yeah,
340,
but, like,
right?
There's no way anyone is stupid enough to stand there once you know they have Widow.
Yeah. So they maybe they didn't press tab. It's very possible.
Yeah.
So which is dumber, standing there when they have widow or not checking at all?
But they're both pretty bad.
Both are kind of heinous.
I mean,
It's probably worse
yeah.
than stab.
I don't know. That just did not seem optimal by any stretch of the imagination.
If you link me a Martha Stewart tweet saying Chipsa is starting, you guys realize I can scroll over the tweet and see what it is, right? And also the name of the tweet has Martha Stewart in it. So explain to me.
I didn't
how
know.
we're gonna
Yeah, I
do
didn't
that.
know Martha Stewart knew a lot about Chipsa, but
Explain to me exactly how you're gonna debate me with that one.
Wait. ZP has that almost Pringles-like mustache as well. So when the Pringles logo is behind him, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm
He
seeing
looks like the
I'm seeing
Pringles
the
man.
resemblance.
He looks like
Yeah,
the
I'm seeing
Pringles
the-
man.
Z Pringles.
Pringles
Yeah.
Z Pringle. Z Pringle. Z Pringle.
Yeah, look. It was better when he's facing fate like head on. Like,
Maybe we'll get a different view.
yeah. I'm hoping when ZP does like an address to camera, like
I did see
Yeah.
the shock. I did see the shock Gotchi Hyper dog pile where like Sinatra looks like he's being physically crushed to death. I already liked it. Like look at that. Look at Sinatra's face. Like look at that. What is happening to that man?
a little bit too gotchy.
yeah.
He's getting absolutely smushed.
Crunch time.
I've never seen a more smushed man.
Yeah, that's crunch time in its finest.
It gets crunch time, bitch. There it is.
Could someone, chat, someone do me a favor? Photoshop ZP's glasses or something that looks like it onto the Pringles guy for me.
If you put the ZP like even if you get like if you change the color of this Pringles mustache and like you connect it to sort of make the ZP facial hair,
I
it's
just
like
need
actually Z
ZP's
Pringles.
face on a Pringles can now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Surely. Wait,
chat,
let-
someone,
we talk about
someone
map-
can make that
I
happen.
have the perfect image for this too.
Can we talk about map 3? Because it's
Havana?
Havana, and
Oh!
if they come out playing SBB on Havana,
Yeah, that's pretty
like
bad.
they probably
Oh,
don't even
you
move
like
the car to
Widow?
meter, right? Like,
All right, I
Matt,
have
You like Widow on Havana?
yeah, I think Widow's. Well, especially on defense.
See?
Like, if you're holding close, Widow's pretty.
I have overstayed. I
Pretty
need
darn
to
good.
go
We were at 1
get
minute
ready
30
and eat
last
lunch
I
with some
checked.
friends, and then I need to check up on my dad.
How is your dad,
And
by
then,
the way?
Good luck.
Oh, he's doing
Doing
well.
fine.
Recovery's
That's
going
good.
all right.
That's good.
Some mild pain, but overall not too bad. Hasn't had to take any of his pain meds or anything like that.
Nice.
A minute
That's good.
12.
W.
A minute
So
11. A
he's
minute 10.
he should be on the way to a swift recovery. But I'm gonna go, get some food, and then I'll be back for probably the later series, and I'll come back and gloat about my my 3-1.
Very good.
What are,
I think it's probably
what are
gonna
the
be
other matches? I'll go ahead and lock in Preds right now for the other matches.
So the other matches are Houston Boston and then Justice Paris.
AKA the match of the year.
The
Yes,
match of the
yes.
year.
That might be 5 on each.
You might be the 2 map 5s?
I think so.
2 different map 5s for both those games. Okay.
And then I'll edge it out to. I'm probably gonna regret this later. I'll Outlaws in 5 and Justice.
Ooh.
Actually, 3-1 Justice
How can you
Ooh.
predict Outlaws to win?
because I can't.
The
predict
Korean
Boston,
bias
but it's a
coming
catch-
in.
It's-
The Korean
It's not,
bias.
it's not a
coming
having
in.
faith issue. Not
It's-
having faith
As
issue.
much as I would love Swimmer to get that W.
You don't think Boston's not gonna get the chug jug, dude?
Hit the
Or
chug
They're
jug.
gonna hit the chug jug. Yeah, I mean, 100%.
That one's very much a toss up, but I don't see that being a clean series.
I will
at
say, I will admit, I think I can see the map 5. I can see the map 5 for both those games potentially happening. Actually,
With like 3 draws, dude. Like,
3
Oh,
draws.
hey, look.
yeah.
It's-
It's like a
it's-
12 map series. They draw every
Okay, I
hybrid.
reviewed this, Seth. Seth, this was the only reason Justice lost is because they didn't clear Carpe when he was on Widow. Like, they actually fucked that up.
Yeah.
Like, Carpe popped off,
sure.
but they fucked that up so hard they pushed him and they just let him get a free kill on Corey.
It's just really nice that they made a highlight video for me right there.
Yeah,
featuring-
that's true.
Yeah.
Avast, you need to. You do need.
All right,
to,
I'm taking
you
off.
need to
Goodbye.
Look at the Yiska
Goodbye.
tweet.
The
You
Yiska
do-
tweet. I do need to
You
look
do
at
need
it.
to look at. You do need to look at it.
Looking for a Dom that provides the Carpe experience. Willing to take front teed out for easier access to my tongue for candle play. DM's open.
Well, you just
Oh,
at
God.
me in the replies there, okay? And I will be good.
Okay. Fine. At Packington. That's what you want. Here we go.
I made you
Yeah,
ZPRINGLE.
I agree. I agree with the weird champs chat. I think that's the appropriate reaction.
Oh,
to it.
it's so good! Look, they made Z Pringle. Look at it.
Wait, where is it? Where is
It's
it?
right here. It works so good. It's literally look. You just it's Z Pringle. It's Z Pringle.
Tag,
There it
tag,
is.
Quickly.
There it is. We got a like and we got a retweet. We got a retweet.
Yeah, absolutely. So
At
we need to-
ZP.
I'm
it is
I'm gonna send it to Seth.
Z Pringle.
Z
Z Pringle. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent observational skills there. For by observing that there was a Z Pringle on the loose.
You get a hard retweet on this one.
Yeah, it's a fat retweet.
I've seen the alarm tweet. I've seen the alarm tweet saying he wants to teabag Jonak, and so far he's doing far more than teabagging Jonak.
Did he teabag Jonak though? That's the real question.
Oh, has he actually physically teabagged
Has he
Jonak
gotten the
yet?
opportunity to actually teabag?
Yeah, that's true. Hasn't happened yet.
Almost. certainly not.
Carpe's been killing everybody anyway, so he doesn't. He hasn't been close enough, I don't think.
Here's how
Yeah,
this
when-
series
when
becomes
will
incredible. If
Wano
Chipsa comes in. If Chipsa comes in on Havana of all
Yes.
maps,
Yes.
this is
Chipsa
the-
comes out
this
playing
is-
Widow.
This
dude.
is the best series of all time. This is New York getting utterly dominated beyond comprehension. Like, literally sent to the Shadow Realm, split
No,
into
he's not it.
smithereens. Oh, come on.
That's tragic.
No. Here, if you want to sync.
We don't have an NA in either, so.
Dude, where is Nene? Is he... What's going on? Is he in the punishment corner?
Is he on
Someone-
the naughty step?
Someone
Naughty
find me Nene. Where is Libero? Also another great question. Where is Libero?
Also on the naughty step.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're being serious, I mean, probably they've just been practicing without Who Are You, or they've been practicing without Libero or Nene. So maybe this is that they felt is the starting lineup. Like, I'm assuming this is what they felt was the best working starting lineup for some reason. But
I mean, yeah, that's what they. I mean, they
that's
would
what
have to
everyone
think
says,
that,
right? Yeah, they would have to think it, right? So like,
yeah.
actually good wall. Sato down. Oh,
Okay.
New York maybe coming back.
Boston versus Houston gamed El Raton.
Can we feed the loser to El Raton? Oh, I'd have to re-enable the feed mechanic. I'd have to re-enable
Wait,
that.
didn't you disable that?
I did
'cause people
disable
were
it.
Abusing it.
People didn't want it because it was like they would target certain chatters that were like, super popular / unpopular. And
Right,
so it
okay.
just became like a merry-go-round of fucking feeds and unfeeds and reverses and shit.
What did feeding do? Did it just mute them? Like.
It would ban them for 24 hours. But then I added like immunity, so if you got fed once, you'd be immune for a week. But even still.
Okay. All right.
Okay, wait. This is New
Yeah.
York actually doing something. Wait, they wake him mono? They woke him up?
They woke him up. I'm not a big fan of the 6-stack out the same door. Like,
Yeah,
I think
you
need
prefer
to-
the split here? I
I
agree.
prefer some kind of split. Yeah.
I'm
Or,
surprised they haven't split at all.
Oh,
there's a wall.
Nice wall.
And Carpe peeks from spawn
Hey,
and
he
kills
split.
him.
He split and
Where's
killed
the,
him, dude.
Where's the Matrix from Hotbug? Were they not watching? But he split. You're right, Packing. They split.
Split.
So
He
that's
split and he killed a guy. Wow.
very cool.
Nice.
Who could have seen that one
Who
coming?
could have seen the excellent usage of the double door stratagem?
Two
Page
doors.
dividend.
You gotta use
Two
both.
doors, chat.
It's
They are
crazy.
feeding? They are hard committing here. Holy.
Oh,
They
I,
have-
like,
they have
I
bomb.
do like the commitment.
Oh, it's a good pin. Then they don't kill Sato. He's still nanoed.
Right.
He's still nanoed.
Listen, if there's ever an opportunity to try to win a fight and use ults, I think it's. I think you always
I
do.
mean, realistically, if you think about it, think of the time they bought and the fact that Fusion just had to invest their nano and they're like beat out of the world.
And they come back with
So-
nano shatter, right? Like you don't care if you have beat on the retake because like you're gonna be like trying to bait with nano, right? At least that's what my mind would be at. So
Yeah, maybe.
I'm a big send ults guy. Like you
Mhm.
like ults, you'll get it back in 15 seconds. I mean not 15, but you know.
All right, so
You'll get it back
IBS
quick.
mail.
Yeah.
What
What
does
else
New York
are
do
you
here?
using?
yeah, you get
I
it
mean,
back
think
quick,
I'd
right?
agree with you if they weren't down one.
High
but I don't
noon.
like that.
You send the ults.
Wait,
There's
what?
the
Save
wall. Mono dies. Save. What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
What the fuck? Okay, well, despite somehow completely locking off the wall, they still lose 2.
Yeah.
So is SBB the scapegoat now? Is he the?
Is
he the fall
maybe
guy
just
in
both
this?
DPS.
He's the
I
fall guy.
honestly, I
Put
feel
him
like
down.
Hotba hasn't been having the greatest series either. This is all. It's looking pretty unclean all around. Pretty diseased. Very, very much. You know.
Fusion looks a lot better this week than they did last
What
week.
is Sabioba doing? Sabioba was looking to drop on the cart and flash Funny Astro.
They're actually playing the good comp.
I think he's
this
about
week.
to flash Funny Astro from the cart. Yeah, he does. He doesn't kill him
I
though.
like this aggressive hold. That's.
There's the nano. There's the. What is this mail? Oh, what is this mail? Okay, well, I'm pee poo pooing all over the place over this. Who
Yeah,
is made,
yeah.
right?
I think New York is too. So
I'm straight pee poo pooing.
Yeah.
Aluminum Spartan, thank you for the tier 1. Alright, so they have a high noon, but they have to come against. Let's see if Sabiobi dies for like the umpteenth time while high nooning.
Oh, that's a good flash.
Good ante. It's a good ante too. They get
Oh,
ante
nice
if
flash.
Sato
Yeah.
dies.
Nice.
Hoppa's so low. Hoppa's demeched.
No, you can't lose mech there, and you
Oh,
can't.
does that? He got antied somehow, but
Yeah. Well, like, why was he like all the way up there, right?
I
Like,
think he was peeling for mono because they went really aggressive.
yeah. Why was Mono up there?
Because they went really
Fuck,
aggressive.
dude. Like,
Alright, high noon v high noon. There's one. Does Sabiobi die? Sabiobi does not die. Success. This is a successful high noon. Sabiobi has not perished during it.
I'm not gonna lie either. I'm also a big hater of the open with high noon play.
Wait, Mono's getting
Yeah,
absolutely
Like
destroyed.
Carpe's high noon here.
What
was
the
great.
fuck was Mono? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck did we just watch this? This is once
Just
again the hyper
beat
feed.
again in the 5v6.
I
I really
wa-
don't like committing beat in 5v6.
Okay. Mono. I see. Mono's mouse and
there's the
keyboard
feedback from
DC'd. Oh, but that's not alarm on the Jonak.
That's not Jonak though.
I know it's not the alarm teabag, but it's
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Also, big like fucking Hopper missed the matrix on the anti-nade from alarm, and so like the rest of NYXL had to back the fuck off because they were currently purple.
But
when
it's because
Mono was dying.
Mono
Like-
was so deep anyways. Like they walled them, and instead of
Yeah.
just like stopping, he just kept going. Like it was like you DC in an online multiplayer game, and you just like keep walking forward. That was Mono.
Oh, he was doing the whole. He was the Call of Duty 4 moonwalking.
Oh, they solo
Yeah,
shattered
yeah,
alarm.
yeah, yeah.
They solo shattered alarm. Worth. No. Who are you? Must live. Who are you? Must live.
What
Right?
do you mean no?
No, because I want New York to take a map. I want New York to take one map, please, New York. Don't make me look like this big
I
of
don't
a
think it's
fool.
gonna happen, bro. Have you been watching the same game we have?
I'm sadly viewing this with my eyeballs as I've seen New
Yeah.
York get absolutely pummeled left and right. Oh, Mono dies. Sabiobi gets one. Is there hope? Is there hope for the New York franchise? Jonak touches.
Packing, I think.
Wait, Jonak is
I
doing so
agree
much.
with
No.
your opinion on like committing ults in a 6v6 if you like have a chance of winning. But I think once you go down one, if you beat
No.
their-
When you go down, because statistics and percentages for fights say that if you go down in the fight, taking the passive route will like most often lead to losing anyway, right? So taking an aggressive route and trading ults is actually way better in my
Yeah.
opinion.
No, I agree. I agree with that.
It's
Okay.
like the aggressive play. If you go down 5v6 and you make like a hard commitment on an aggressive play with a beat and you trade a kill and get their beat out, that's absolutely outstanding. Trading beat for beat and getting a kill and resetting the ult cycle is great. But the issue is New York's doing it, and then like people are running in different directions and not doing the same thing. And it doesn't have to be beat that you use, right? You could use something else too. But
I get your point though. It's like
Yeah.
if you just reset every time you get picked, you're gonna get snowballed every
Okay,
time.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
actually a good fight from New York. by the
and
way,
plus
up
if
until
you
that.
have like a really good brawly team, like those fights are like they're actually winnable because if you get one pick and then like so on and so forth, like you just trade kills, you trade times.
No,
A lot of times it's winnable.
no,
if you have
hot
good mechanical
butt.
skills.
Oh god. Okay. Well, it was looking like almost good for New York to stabilize there, and then Mono gets shattered, and Hoppa gets the boop, and then gets counter boop. Like, oh, this is disastrous. This is disastrous.
I think Mono is playing Death Simulator, dude. Like
he is
I would
not having a
wanna
good
be
time.
him, dude.
But I 100% believe. Do I think Mono's playing great? No, but I also 100% believe that Ivy is the difference maker. Like having the better Mei makes your life as a Reinhardt so much easier, so much fucking easier. Okay, who are you against?
Dude, like
RFA?
Mono just has to freaking jump
solo
shield
shatters?
away from everybody.
Oh no,
Like,
he
it's
got
just like,
Ivy too. Okay,
fuck, man.
Okay.
they're not getting
stabilized for the last 20 seconds.
They
Very
stabilize.
Nice.
Not stopping
Not
the
a
full
full
cap
cap.
on Rialt on
Oh,
Havana is huge.
Carpe's back on Widow, dude. It's over.
If you get full capped on Havana, you likely lose in Overwatch League, is my view. Because Havana is like the fucking hardest map to finish. Zoning Deadeye. Sato's currently roly-poling to the point somewhere.
So
Where
what
is
has
he?
to touch?
Where is Sato?
Oh wait, Sato is. Sato's already touched. It's fine.
They have no
Deeds,
ults.
Who are you?
Oh, no. Dude, it's so they never set this up too. I feel like is the thing for New York. When I watch their May play, they never set up their May ults. Like they don't try to freeze the diva. They don't try to do flowchart Overwatch.
Cop it.
No, Kurt, surely not. Surely
he's
not.
dead. He's dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Finally. Okay.
All right, it is winnable.
It is winnable. It is winnable.
Well, New York have taken a total of 1 point so far this series, so
That's actually very
expecting them
true.
to
That's a
get
good
2
point.
is a tall order.
Yeah.
But I feel like whenever I've watched Who Are You play so far, they don't set up May ults. Ever. They never try to like freeze the diva and then go. They never try to lock in, or they never like remove any cooldowns beforehand. It's a lot of times it's just Who Are You just like seeing the opportunity, like it's not a bad opportunity, but it just throws it. And which is like against actual good divas, it's not gonna work.
Oh, Avast, your chat's done it again.
What have they done?
I put it in your chat. Like they done it again.
What have they done here? I'm trying to. What is it? A ZP?
No, it's ZP.
Is it ZP as Monopoly Man?
Yes.
Ah, there it is. Monopoly Man ZP. Perfect. Perfect. There he is. Can you ask Elk how it was playing with Who Are You?
What does that even mean?
And they're asking you how it was playing with Who Are You? Do you have an answer?
He's very good on Genji.
There you go.
Ah, very good.
There we go.
I've never played with him in May.
You know what? Avast? I think it'd be really easy for us to actually get ZP to dress like the Monopoly Man. I think that's something that can actually.
I
be done
actually
quite
think he
easily.
would do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, dude, I am legit about to body slam Josh. Like, no joke. Sato Stonks continues to rise, he says. Is he watching Ivy? Is he watching Ivy like the mother gorilla put Sato onto his back, like the little, and just walk around with him? Like Sato is like clutching onto the front of Ivy's gigantic, like 80-inch chest. And
Avast.
it's
What SR is Sideshow?
I don't know, like diamond, I think, maybe
Okay,
plat.
so he's the literal definition of plat chat. Why would you expect him to have any?
Because he is a premier analyst, Elk. Okay, and this is our feud. Sideshow and I, we have a feud. Okay, we're competing for airtime of who is Lord Voldemort.
But we've just seen you in 8-bit fashion.
I
win
did
that
win
fight.
actually. I
did
did
win that
in
fight,
8-bit.
yeah.
I did win in the 8-bit.
It did say you were the superior analyst at the end too.
That's
so
fair.
Yes, it did.
That's fair.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Also, Carpe. In this series, it's been like 95% Carpe.
He has had, yeah, I mean, it's incredible because Sabiobi's he's had some okay moments, but overall Carpe's performance has been crazy, and Ivy's performance has been really good again. Like, I think we're just underestimating here. We're continuing to see only Backpack Matt put out the stat earlier, but like, why am I watching a very sweaty man yell at a Houston Outlaws fan? Is anyone else seeing this on stream? Of a very sweaty man yell at a Houston Outlaws fan?
You'd be the Outlaws fan. You come in, you're like, yeah, I get to go to this event, finally in DC, and you sit next to a sweaty guy who just yells at you the whole time.
Is that like the physical embodiment of Reddit, just yelling at a Houston Outlaws fan? Just being like, your team sucks ass, idiot!
Oh my goodness.
I just imagine him screaming Outlaws Omega lol at him, like for like 20 minutes straight.
Outlaws
Omega lol.
just like in his ear
Yeah.
on a loop.
The Outlaws.
Yeah.
The Houston Outlaws. Alright. This is winnable. All New York fans, New York simps, report to duty. This is winnable. They need your simp energy. All of your simp bucks on the back of your simp credit card.
They're gonna go grab their COD team, the New York Simpliners.
The simp liners.
Simpliners.
Whoa, I'm watching an aid sail through the air.
Can we
It
get
has
a
done
happy birthday,
nothing.
Josh in the chat.
Can we get a happy birthday,
they're not
Josh,
talking.
in the
That's
chat?
interesting.
Is it Josh? I don't think it's Josh's birthday, is it? Or is it a different Josh?
Saw one other team do this. Did they do it last? Somebody did it last week.
Yeah.
I
have
don't.
a-
I don't
I'll
know if
take
I
it.
like it.
Thank you. I have a burger now.
Ooh.
Get some burger.
How American.
It is very American.
What kind of burger?
Just a regular one, you know, the old fashioned. Some onion, tomato, lettuce.
Ah, the classic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
How'd you take your patty?
Medium.
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 Oh, come on, man.
Oh. If there's not a rare, in
Jonak is
there-
1 HP and he is antied and he's dead. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here's something I want to see. How is I feel like Jonak has an exceptionally high first death rate during the series. Am I wrong? I feel like he's an exceptionally high compared to normal first death rate. Compared to season 1 Jonak, which was transcendental. Like that man should have been in a museum because he was lasting for like 2 million years.
Pack, are you a rare or medium rare guy?
Depends on what.
Well, we're talking about
burger,
the patty, right?
yeah,
Get a
burger or medium rare. Burger medium. Rare.
Yeah, I'm
Steak.
all for it.
Yeah, steak rare.
Hmm. Yeah, I can
Unless it's
behind
a
that.
New York strip. If it's New York strip, then I'll do medium rare.
Alright, does New York recognize their ult advantage here? Okay, so they hide New early. Do they do anything else with this? Okay, they may ult. Who do they get? Do they get anyone? They got the tanks. They got Sato. They got only Sato. The beat comes late. Does Sato live? Sato lives.
Close.
Sato lives.
And to where you dies.
He gets beat late by Astro
And
and he got the
Mono
nano. Like, holy shit. Oh.
That's actually a fucking perfect beat. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Is the reason you hold back because you think your percent chance to win the back fight is so high that you don't want to risk it by spawn camping and getting snowballed?
I guess I mean I like the close hold, but I could see the reason. At least
Well, I mean, they
theoretically,
wouldn't have a
reason would be-
recontest though if they did a close hold now, right? They probably wouldn't have a recontest if they did.
No,
I
no,
mean in the
but
first fight.
the initial hold I think. is
Yeah,
what
the
you're
initial.
talking
I mean,
about.
it's like the what other maps are like that? Where it's like it's almost like Dorado in a way, where everyone holds the choke versus holding forward. Like
Kind of reminds me of like old Gibraltar.
Old
Like,
Gibraltar is a good option too.
yeah.
But I feel like Old Gibraltar, you need a certain meta for it to like be really good.
Like, do you remember when there was the two like the underneath car wash that was the checkpoint?
Like, look at this freeze! Look at this freeze from Ivy! Ivy got a
Yeah,
3-man
it's
freeze!
But did you see how they set it up?
Okay. Yeah, they bombed in and they went aggressive. Yeah, they actually made space. Well, Sabiel just popped off. Sabiel just kind of popped off.
Hey,
He did it! Sabiel, okay. There's not a first hold. Not a
Wait,
first
he
hold,
didn't high
boys.
noon at the beginning of a fight and he
No.
killed someone?
Nope, he did not.
Oh,
He
God.
saved
and
it.
NYXL have doubled their points this match.
Mono also shattered them when the fight broke down, too. So Mono finally got a shatter off, which is important.
2 total enemies shattered today. Let's go.
The Boston released their lineup
What is it?
for the I mean, Jerry's playing.
Jerry!
The Jer Bear, dude.
Jer
What
Bear?
the
You got
fuck?
It's
Axiom,
Jer Bear,
Muffin,
Axim. Oh,
Cardex,
Muffin?
Jerry,
Wait,
Moonbug,
actual
and
good lineup?
Shimmer.
Actual good lineup? Actual lineup that makes sense because they won't play double shield then? There is a Boston stonks rising.
No, just
Stonks
because
are
they're playing
rising
Jerry.
exponentially.
I might take them just because they're playing Jerry. Fuck.
Oh, my burger. I spilled onion.
I take him because now I know they're not going to play Orisa.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay, New York wins another fight. Sato is deep. Sato's looking for the shatter here. He's gonna try to
Sato's
like.
kinda pop.
He's killed Mono.
The fight they can't even push. They just have to wait for tanks.
Is Hop out of mech? No, Hop is not out of mech. But if they want to push, they have to find someone, right? They have to like isolate someone right now.
Yeah, but even still, if they go too deep, the shatter just kills them. So like, I think
Yeah.
they just wait.
Hmm.
Like the Sato picking Mono was actually fucking huge.
Oh, the bomb. It should be blocked. No one should die to that bomb. Okay, 2 ults. 2 ults just used for fusion, and there's no mail. This is the New York's time.
The time to shine.
Like you have options, right? Because you have double support ult with the and you also have bomb. You can use the bomb aggressively.
Yeah.
They do
Carl
nothing.
didn't die
They've
there?
done nothing. They've gone 3-man. They've gone 2-man antied. Where is this bomb? It kills Ivy. How? How? Oh, Mono's looking for the shatter. Oh, it's a good
was
shatter.
Boy.
Okay, they finally did it. They did it.
Oh yeah.
They
We like
it
those.
wasn't perfect, but they used their ults and they went forward and they won the fight. Was Ivy slept? Ah, Ivy was
I didn't
slept.
see. I didn't see where he
Ah,
was. I had no idea.
okay.
Where... Is New York back? Is that the question? Is New York back?
Is this the reverse sweep after 1 round of Havana? Are we jumping on, boys? Is that what's happening?
I mean, I'm in.
Yeah, of
Count
course
me
you
in.
are. The guy who predded them for 3-0.
Yeah.
You'd be
I
in
mean,
with just
count
the
me in.
I'm in.
safe
I'm in. I mean, I may have
Like,
predicted for Fusion 3-0, but I'm still in, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I think
Yeah.
you just misheard.
Yeah, I think he
Oh,
misheard
Oh,
as
I
well.
misheard.
Yeah, he
Oh,
Yeah.
misheard.
okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's my problem.
did.
I'm the
Yes,
asshole.
yes.
Okay,
Dude, New York
okay.
is actually, they're doing stuff now. They're
They're
actually
doing it.
doing stuff.
They're doing it.
Like, they're walking forward and pressing Q and using their ults. And versus old New York style, where old New York style is to sit there for a million years. This is it. It's finally time. Sabiobi's heard our complaints, and he says, I will channel my married man meta to achieve
Yes.
victory.
Poggers has picked the Widowmaker.
I don't know, I mean, Widow for last, I guess, because as soon as if this is the fight for New York to win, right? Because then once New York...
If they lose this, they lose them.
It's such a pain in the ass, right? Because it's not just the time bank, too, but now you have to deal with Carpe, like, shooting you from spawn as Widow versus on the corner.
And Carpet's on Widow again, so...
Yeah. Let's see. They just can't give up a pick, the Carpet. And they'll be in an okay spot. There's the engage. There's
What?
the engage.
Funny how she's gonna pick
Oh,
up
where's
first.
Poco? They don't get.
Just
Who do they
did
go with the
the
freeze?
TV.
Mono! No!
They want
Mono
the
got
Nano
outplayed!
McCree.
Mono got outplayed so hard.
No, they're gonna recover.
But I think it's fine. I think they're gonna be fine. The
Are
freeze.
they gonna win this?
It's time.
They're gonna win
Poco's
this.
dead. It's over. It's not over yet, boys. It's not over yet. The boop.
No, he went up
Yes, it's not over yet.
Shoot him to the heaven. To the
Not over
heavens,
yet.
boys.
He put on Icarus's wings and flew up to the sun while they just captured the point.
I'm just saying, for us with the 3-1 predictions, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I'm up there
Let's
with you.
go. We're back, Avast. We're back.
We are back.
The 3-2 New York prediction was perfect. We knew what was going to happen. We saw it. It's
Mhm.
great. We're
Yeah.
back.
And
Mhm.
now-
Yeah, okay.
And now we can, you know, this is where Fusion crumbles. This is where Fusion's weak spot has always been, chat. It's always been the mental. It's never been about the skill. It's always been about the mental. So we'll see if Fusion can continue the curse of having some of the weakest mentals.
Mhm.
It's a good burger, by the way. It's not bad. It's not a bad burger at all.
So
Sir,
how
my
would you rate
son,
it?
have
Give
you
it out of
seen
10.
him?
Out of 10.
I have not seen your son, Taylor. Which son?
Probably a 7.
This son? Ah, the missing Dante poster. We have a missing persons for Dante.
Oh, please put
Has
it up.
anyone seen
There we go.
Dante?
Yeah.
Has anyone found him?
Okay, Taylor, I know you're probably listening. Can you put that on the side of a milk carton for me? Thank you so much.
I saw him eating crayons with Super. Yeah.
What does that even mean? Oh,
Literally exactly what was said.
yeah, I got it.
Wait, hang on a minute. Someone's raised a good point here, Chit. Someone's raised a good point. What has Snillo got to him? What has Snillo got to Dante? We
Yo,
think
where
about
is
that, we
Snillo?
Consider that.
Yeah,
Where-
for real.
Where is Snillo? Does anyone know where Snillo actually is? Is he
He's
biding
probably
his
in his
time?
house, honestly.
Sane Girl with the 10 gifted. Thank you, Sane. Anyone looking to dodge those? Anyone dodging those?
Seth was pleased by Taylor's Z Pringle.
Good.
Very good.
Someone's dodged apparently. There's a lot of dodging going
Yeah,
on right now.
there's a lot of dodging. So, because
Who was it?
Snillo is one of those players where I'm wondering where they're at. It's like, if Snillo just disappears for like next year, this entire year, are they just going like the Chipsogen route? You know, just where did they go? Where did they go? Where are they now? Where did you come from? Snillo I Joe.
So, someone's done a very
Oh, thank
very
you, Sane.
crude well, not
The other
crude,
6
very crudely
gifted.
done.
And then also Juxta underscore.
How they referred
That's
to
fine.
Dragon Ball ZP.
Dragon Ball ZP.
Yeah, in your chat. I
Oh, eh?
liked it.
Dragon Ball ZP. Let's take a look.
Oh, it's Joshin. Of course it would be Joshin. Let's see.
I
Let
like
me-
it.
Let me move this. I have to get this out of here. Is it really 2,500 subs? Holy shit, guys. Sangirl has 2,500 gifted subs in this chat. Guys, can you believe that Sangirl has gifted 2,500 subs in my chat?
Wait, what?
Sangirl has gifted 2,500 subs.
Jesus
In this
Christ.
So
That's what happens when you're an oil baron.
98%. It's up to 98% ownership of the stream now. Is that what it is?
I mean, at this point, I don't even own my stream. I'm sort of just like a contractor for Sangirl. I come in and work. I work the
More than
stream.
half your subs.
I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, it happened to me. She gifted me like I think 100 subs, and I had 193 subs at that point.
I come into the office these days. I clock in and I check in. I use my sane bucks at the sane commissary. And that's where I get my rations from when I clock into the sane office at in the sane park, the sane
Yeah,
industrial
Sangirl
park.
outbid Facebook Gaming.
Yes.
Okay, let's get back to here real quick. I'm excited about this.
Eichenwald.
Eichenwald it is. Eichenwald it is. Okay, let me get the timer up.
I like how we still have seen one comp on every map.
Yeah,
Yep.
well that's the point of
Plus hero pool.
that's the
God
hero
bless hero
pools
pools.
pool. Yeah, that's hero pools. That's gonna fix that one. You know, I was thinking about it
Yeah.
more, and I'm like, people are always wondering why did Mei get so good, and I also feel like Mei also just like when we went from goats to here, Mei just like was by far the most stylistically similar tank to what goats was played like, because it's still just like you get to wall and rush down a tank with Mei.
Yeah,
I feel like
May's
it just
pretty good.
It just suits the composition very well.
So is there a sweepstakes for like what heroes are going to be in the first hero pool, like removed from the first hero pool?
The sweepstakes
Because
is
they
what?
said it's going to be done on like they said it's going to be done based off of stats, right? They're going to look at Overwatch League play, and that's how they're going to work it out, right? Is that what they've said?
Anything over 10%.
Anything over
play time.
10% goes into a pool and it's randomly selected.
Yeah.
There is no
Okay,
actual like there's no conscious selection. Oh, Carpe's behind with Astro.
Oh, he's on the flank.
Okay, Hoppa actually zones. Hoppa zones and they get to kill Ivy.
Nice.
Nice. Good
They're
work,
back,
Hoppa.
boys. They're back.
They're back.
They're back.
They're back.
I never doubted them
New
at all.
York never they
Never.
never fall. They
I
never
doubt it.
fall.
Never doubted them.
Silver Sound with the prime.
They have 99.9%.
Oh, nice.
Wait, not
We
if
take-
Carpe's more back. Not if Carpe's more back though.
No, we capped. We capped.
They capped.
It's all right.
That's
We
true.
capped.
That's true.
Look at their health, dude. They're so fucking low. Holy god.
All right, that's great. Whenever Carpe wants to go for some like crazy silly flank, that's when New York should just be walking forward into them. And that's exactly what they did. I think maybe Hoppa hasn't been keeping tabs on Carpe good enough until this last map or so.
Well, I think that's what happened with Justice last week too, right? Like they just let Carpe do whatever they wanted, and Carpe would kill Corey, and then Corey couldn't kill 06, so they'd lose. Like
Here's some sane bits.
Thank you, Mosgos. Thank you for the bits. All right, there's the Nano High. Wait, is it Nano High Noon? Yeah, it is. Oh, where was Jonak going?
oh no.
Where was Jonak going?
I think he was
I
trying to
am
sleep
not
Carpe
as
on the
rich as
drop,
Sangirl,
but
I am here
But he
on
didn't
my
even did he even
staff.
use the sleep? I saw him use
He
nade.
was going- I don't think it went off.
I expect to be a mod
Or he
until noon
naded,
on
didn't
the
he? Fuck.
conference
Yeah, I
call.
saw the nade. I didn't see the sleep.
A vast gift. How's it
Look
going,
at
Mr.
Dennis
Streamer?
adding Hex
Where
and
is
Jaws
Flex
saying
God,
that
Liberal? Did the
his
rat eat him?
pronunciation of Eichenwald was correct.
Yeah. Good work,
the,
Dennis.
the one German who's consistently in the
Imagine
Blizzard
not
staff,
predicting
who
the
always called us out
NYXL
on
Yeah.
our
reverse
pronunciation of
sweep
that. Finally
LULW.
praising someone for it. God bless.
I
Alright,
love
so
Dennis.
it's male versus male, but Sabiolbe has a high noon. If Sabiolbe once again completes the impossible challenge of not dying during high noon, there is a chance. There is a distinct chance here.
does he high noon at the beginning of the fight? Find out
There's the
now.
wall. The wall! They ate who are you's ult!
Who are you?
Oh, Poco, he's so
Oh,
hungry.
Carpe! You just...
I mean, they were frozen, right? They were all getting frozen.
Yeah, but imagine if his Blizzard didn't get eaten,
Oh,
right?
dude.
Imagine if the Blizzard was out.
Poco is actually just chomping, hungry hippoing upon who are you.
Yeah.
Let's watch the replay. Let's watch Poco's point of view in comparison to like Hoppa. So Hoppa's playing there. He's behind the wall. He eats it through the wall? You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, no. Okay. Okay, Poco. Okay, Poco. Poco just mind melded with who are you?
Kind of chatty. Goddamn.
Actually just mind melded with him and took his lunch. Wait, there's the rush?
They killed Carpe.
There's the rush. They're all anti. There's a
Excessive.
2-man anti. Sato's down too. See, when New York just does this shit, right? When they just like when they somehow actually
Yeah, when they just kill
Okay,
Carpe.
well then mono shatters an ice block, an ice cube, but that's okay. Interesting for mono, but that's fine. That's fine for mono.
They need to kill. If they kill me, they probably cap it, right? For
Please, they're not on point. They have 3 people chasing Ivy behind. They have 3 people chasing Ivy. Sato can shatter here since Mono's not there, by the way. Okay, he wasn't able to. Did he hit Poco with the shatter? Really? Oh yeah, you're right.
He did. He hit Poco.
Oh, Onimo, good
you
boop.
can't.
Good boop from Onimo though. Onimo saved their life. Onimo saved their life.
Sabio's
No, dude.
He's dead.
No
that
fucking
count
way.
for death
They
behind you?
lose this. Okay, I'm gonna give that's on Sato. Sato was the one. Sato was the one that was the difference maker there. I'll give him
But
the
the-
benefit.
The
Mono.
issue was right. Like they don't need to send 15 people behind to kill the May. Like you
Imagine if
send,
they
like-
were 3 stacking on card or something.
Yeah, imagine if
Yeah.
they took
Send
position
zero,
and
you can
denied
just
the
go,
doors
like-
instead of
Yeah,
chasing
just
the
go
May.
kill tanks on point.
yeah. pretty cool.
Bro, Sideshow is gonna be insufferable about Sato. He's going to be insufferable. It's gonna be
Yeah.
literally the worst. Alright, mailed though. Who are you as mailed? And they have a nano to swing, so or even just to give it to anyone. Like as long as the mailed does not eat it, this is a really good
What is
point
this?
for May. Where are they going? Where are
I'm
they
so
going?
confused.
They're putting Jonak to high ground, but they took the weirdest way possible. He went
That
went
is-
through castle back to May, and then who are you is dead?
Buggers.
Right.
I'm pee-pee poo-pooing. I'm actually pee-pee poo-pooing right now. Someone get. I needed to pin sponsor stat. I need to pin sponsor stat, dude. Wait, 2 down.
Mono?
If only who are you was there to mailed, but who are you is coming back from spawn, so we have entirely wasted our shatter for no reason. Why?
And there's a nano. Who's nanoed?
Why? What is this?
Sabiobi is nanoed. What?
Okay, Sato's sleeping. What does this mean? What happens now that Sato sleeps? Probably nothing.
My brain is confused.
There's the beat. They use nano and beat early. This is a good engage. Look how good this engages. They're not giving any space. Mono should. He's not dying. Oh, he's actually getting peeled for.
Ooh, purple Astro.
Oh, thank God, dude.
Wow.
Thank God. They peeled for Mono properly, and they win the fight.
I don't think they should ever
Woo.
win that fight. Fuck.
Ooh.
Wow.
I mean, I think they just because the problem was right. They didn't.
That was really
force,
good.
They didn't force any cooldowns for New York before they went the engage. So
Yeah.
Hiryu was able to ice block, and Jonak still had nade. Onimo had amp. So I don't think they could actually ever catch those players unless they get a freeze on them.
Yeah.
Avast and Sideshow cast or cursed the games where they said they'd be good this game. What? Okay, Carp is dead. First of all, I'm not a caster. I'm not caster cursing if I'm not casting. Wait, Sabiobi's kind of getting. He's kind of. I can see.
He's
I'm-
companion cursing.
He's companion cursing. They
Mm.
block the shatter
That's what he's
too.
doing.
Sato puts that shatter right to the
Shadow
shield.
Stonk's going down.
Shadow Stonks dead. The Shadow Stonks are going way
Dead,
down
dude, they're
now.
on-
With
Carpe's
each
back
shatter,
on Widow. On third point, I can hold.
A beat shatter. This is so
Oh,
free.
push, yes, push,
This
push,
is so
push.
free. Just walk into them and force it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Sato
Nice.
sleeps.
They're gonna
Sato
cap.
dead. Sato dead.
do it.
Free shatter.
The
He
comeback
solo
is
shatters Jonah alarm. He solo shatters alarm in the back line. They have not killed alarm. Okay, they kill alarm.
Nice.
The reverse sweep is possible, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the reverse sweep, it is possible. Chipsa would have won that. Definitely.
Yeah, we need to start thinking about how we're
Chipsa
gonna
game
frame this, right?
5.
They did not put Chipsa in. I mean, would they have won if Chipsa was playing?
Would they have
I
won?
like to think
We don't
they
know.
would.
We don't know.
I like to think they would.
I think they would have, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the beauty of this is we'll never know, you know?
We
Yeah.
won't.
But we could always say that the reason they lost is
Chipsa
because
would've
they didn't play
won
Chipsa. He would have won it.
Yep.
He would have won that one. New York winning without swappy DPS? Yeah. I mean, but they're also playing a lot better, right? Like, we could still lament over DPS players not being in or being in, but they're just playing a lot better right now. They're actually being aggressive. They are setting up their ults, finally, somewhat. They're not getting
Fusion looks like
their
they're
space.
the Fusion cams look like they're getting a little bit sweaty over there.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Lost a map, full capped Eichenwald. Not an easy map to full cap.
Has New York ever reverse swept?
That sounds like a dumb question. Almost certainly.
Well, no, because you have to think about the fact that I'm pretty sure they did reverse sweep Dallas, right? I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, but like they've just played for so long. How could they not have a single?
Rise and
reverse
09
sweep?
with the prime, thank you. Stage 2 finals versus Philly. Oh, they reverse swept Philly. Stage 2 finals, okay.
Ooh.
A spicy... Ah, we're continuing the tradition here. Of a spicy reverse sweep. Oh, I muted. Didn't realize I muted. Stage 3, Week 3, 2018 versus Glads as well. So yeah, so the answer is yes. They have reverse swept many times. There's a CSGO nade. And Antes, who are you? But they're not going to do much with it. So let's watch the setup. A better wall. Actually, better wall for who are you? What the fuck? Where was Carpe?
Big purple.
Where was Carpe? Where was he to get the flashbang and to kill Jonak though?
He was in Maine though. I
Was
think.
he, where? Because I saw a flashbang as kill credit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So someone refueled the coupe.
Yeah.
And
Carpe, he's gotten his fuel back. What happened though? Where like I saw Alarm get the nade, but I didn't see where Carpe was positioned to get that kill at all. Good lord, Carpe is back and he is pissed. He is pissed. But if New York have a good defense here, this is fine. This is a good spot to hold if they can actually defend. He drank his gamer juice. Of course, the gamer juice.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see it. It's about to have a nano versus... Look how far ahead. Oh my god, Fusion should know they have a huge nano advantage, right? What is going on in the
What's
back?
going on? Yeah, what's going on over there?
There's people here playing in their open playoff match.
Ah, that makes sense.
Are they fragging?
I think they're winning right now.
Let's go.
Yo, can we put that on instead?
Can we put that on instead? Some open
It
division
is
content.
stream link.
Companion stream for a random OD match? Like
I like it.
I'm in.
Alright, well they win the fight, but they only had to use nano there too, which is the important
This
part.
next fight is the one. I mean, they got 5 ults coming in.
Oh, they leave. They peace out.
Oh.
They were waiting for Alarm to be back, and he is back.
I think that's smart.
No, it is.
I like it.
Please, New York. Alright, good
I
counter
don't like
wall.
the pushing main though.
They forced the icebox so early. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? How is Samuel be shattered?
This is actually a terrible fight for Fusion. They use so much, and they're not across bridge.
Mhm.
Like, they have to take another fight.
But Samuel just got shattered through shields.
Yeah, winning this last fight versus the male.
The fuck?
Yeah, like New York has 4 ults with and Mayo
Oh, the
shatter
slope.
bomb beat, and you only have beat bomb.
The fucking slope. Dude, Sato just actually Y equaled MX plus C'd him, dude. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Does Poco pop off here and eat the Mayo?
no.
Well, they do bomb, though.
Oh, it's
Perfectly well placed, beat.
oh nice.
Oh, huge freeze. 3 people, 3 free. That's a 3-man freeze.
Kill
Yeah.
Carpe. Find Carpe and kill
Oh,
it.
but the bomb. Mono. They haven't killed anyone.
Yeah, they use so many ults.
Holy
to
fuck, they didn't kill a single
My
person.
lord, dude.
I think they got
Where
alarm.
was the fall?
They got alarm. They got alarm. That was the only one they got though. That is kind of depressing.
You're about to get so snowballed here too, because you just use so much.
Yeah.
Avast for getting algebra 1 formula? That's not what do you mean? It's MX plus C. It's a variable. You can name it whatever you want. You fools. You can name. You know you don't have to use the same variable name
It's
every
B,
time.
It's B. Yes, but the formula is a B.
But I don't care about the B. It's a C. It's a variable. You can say whatever you want.
Oh wait, yeah, Elk, you're a math guy, aren't you?
Well,
like the
yeah, I mean, I'm in my
mathematics?
first semester, but yeah, my major is applied mathematics.
You can say whatever you want. Also, I'm pretty sure it's not B. I thought it was C.
You can Google it, my guy.
It's B. It's B. 100% it's B.
Okay, let's see. Slope formula. Alright, let's see it, huh? Wow, we
Maybe
got
different textbooks just use different shit too.
Are you saying that different textbooks could use different variables? This
Very
doesn't sound
possible.
right. This
I'm
doesn't
pretty sure
sound
it's
right.
not.
It is so Avast. it
So
is
far, no.
C
So
in
far,
UK.
I found a B and a C. I found both.
Okay,
It's
so
C
we
in
can,
the
we can
UK, I
decide
can
if
tell you
that's
that.
not entirely wrong.
Yeah. It sounds it sounds like Elk. You're telling him to apply mathematics on these nuts, basically.
Yeah,
Ah,
I agree.
yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Any other
yes,
mathematical
yes.
nutters? Anyone else looking to mathematically nut?
Yeah.
No, my dad has his doctorate in mathematics. Though.
No.
I fucking hate math, dude. Like, I took Calc 1,
Oh,
Calc 2, Diff and Q,
mono.
and I hated all of it.
And wait. Actually, not a great May freeze. But they have to keep Who Are You Alive, and Who Are You is fucked, and Who Are You is dead, and Hoppa is dead, and Hoppa went
No,
into peel for
Hoppa.
him. Hoppa went into peel for him and died.
He said, "I'm gonna save you." Oh wait, I'm dead.
Oh, disaster. Okay, but the good news is they have time to recontest with the May.
And they have a lot of ults coming up.
Wait. This is all they need to do is set up, or even if Poco just goes for the bomb and they go for the mail, that's equally viable.
I don't
Where's
think
Carpe?
Poco will bomb.
Alright,
He will not
Carpe's
bomb
here.
until that mail is out of there.
Carpe's here. No one should die to this. There's the nano. I like that they nano. Make them run away. No, it's
Yep,
not a
that's
great
good.
nano.
Get
It's
the
not a
space
great
back.
nano.
Fight for the space.
And beat is up.
Nice.
It is
Oh, hey.
playable.
One fight to rule them all. This is the one. Does New York go first here with their beat? I actually, if I was in New York right now, I would actually want to go first with beat since they don't have mail yet. But instead, they want to fucking.
I think this is fine. I think this is fine.
A
Yeah.
little bit of a
They
zone.
killed like 25
Just buy
seconds.
time, and then force them to re-engage.
I might
Absolutely.
consider a diva bomb engage here.
Yeah, I feel like since they there's the Diva bomb.
Ooh.
There's the engage. Oh, but he's nanoed. He's
That
nanoed.
went horrifically.
And Who Are You's dead. How?
How's a man
How?
one of the most survivable
Oh
heroes?
my god.
Oh my God! Sato just fucking owned them. Okay. Well. Okay. Well,
I don't understand how Who Are You dies there.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I rewatched it in
I
slow
kind of don't
motion
like the
mono,
engagement
but
there
does
either. Like
weaken
that, I
by
think that
twitching
defensive
his
position's pretty
shield
good.
so as
Like
to
if
be
you since they
wasn't
forced him around
covered,
that corner,
and he got
I think that
shattered
position's
because of it.
like pretty good. You always have like high shield pressure and stuff, and
Oh,
They-
Sato's
I
stocks
like-
are soaring. Sato's stocks
starting
are
the fight with Diva Bomb,
soaring.
but
They're- oh,
The point of it should be to kill the Rhine, because like they hit the pin, but the diva bomb went like way back.
yeah, but they also had beat and nano too, right? So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true. You could just start with
Yeah.
Nano.
yeah,
Dude, look at this play.
because
Oh,
they were going
it
for
was
the
a
diva bomb
flash
play.
shatter. It was a flash shatter too.
Yeah, they're going for the diva bomb play. They wanted to kill the Rhine, and he got beated and nanoed, and like even though he was purple, like you're not gonna kill that guy.
Z Pringle's in the chat.
Is Z Pringle in the chat?
The guy,
Z
He
Pringle?
typed in the chat.
He
the
typed?
man himself.
I didn't see him. I didn't see
He
Z
typed
Pringle.
somewhere that he's yeah. He said, "What's going on in here?"
Dude, I'm watching. There's still chances. There's still chances for the Sato stonk market to fall, and for me and for Josh Wilkinson to look like an absolute fool. Except he really won't look like a fool because the problem is that Sato's already played well enough to where we can't clown on Josh Wilkinson.
How much of the background noise is my mic picking up? by
A
the way?
lot.
A lot.
Quite a lot.
A lot.
Okay.
I
Quite a
love it.
lot.
I'll
I
talk.
love it. I love run. I hear it.
I kind of want to go get a drink ready for the next match, but I also don't want to mitch the Griffin conclusion. Miss the Griffin
mitch
conclusion.
Mitch it.
I don't
yeah,
wanna
don't
mitch
mitch
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay, please, no one die in the cross. Okay, no one has
Where's
died
Carpe?
in the cross.
Find Carpe. He's in your back line
There's the
somewhere.
wall.
No, he's not.
Wall isn't great. Wall isn't great. Oh, Poco's hurt. Wait, where? Okay. Okay, Hoppa. They have some
Mm.
space. They have some good space now. The walls won't fuck them nearly as hard because they've made it past the tank of doom. They just can't look at Carpe. He's sitting there on the right. He's about to flank. He's about to flank.
He's ready to
Please.
go. He's
Oh,
ready.
he's being watched. He's being watched. They're not gonna let him
Nice.
free.
They're watching the flanks, they're learning, they're adapting.
Oh, Hoppa
They've gotten a win condition. with
Sabio is
over-
already dead. Hoppa's got a one, though.
Gotchi PLs. WINZ beat. Gotchi
Bait nano.
PLs,
Please,
DBA
don't let
bomb,
Sato do it
the map,
again.
Gotchi PLs,
He doesn't do it again.
target
Oh, he gets stopped.
CAS,
Nice,
Gotchi
nice. Kill him.
PLs,
Kill that man. He has no
looking
shield.
bright.
There's the mail from Ivy. Oh, good sleep. Great sleep from Jonak. It's winnable. Mono, no!
Mono,
no.
I'm just on the issue
No.
of efficiency there. Like, you should just go no instead of like mono no.
Thank you, Tridd. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I haven't thought about that. Yeah. That's good.
No,
It's
butchered
winnable.
his name.
It is winnable.
It is winnable. This is
2
true.
minutes, then you get like 2.25 ticks or something.
It is winnable.
Mono has
But
played
no,
so
no,
poorly
Muffin
this
Man, you do
season.
not see
His
the
reign
fucking
has
draw.
been sloppier than a kiss from a
Oh, the
pig.
draw. Ooh, yeah, maybe.
No,
I,
Ooh,
there's not the
you
draw.
can't draw.
Yeah,
Because
I
they got
mean, I
ticks,
love me a
yeah.
draw.
I love me a good draw.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Who set my Preds? It's 3-1. It's not 3-2. I see this 3-2.
I'm pretty sure Elk said 3-0 for New York, didn't
Yeah, I
he?
took 3-0 in New York.
I heard that you two said a 3-1 for Philly.
Yeah.
I said
No.
3-1 for Philly.
Everyone here, everyone here said 3-1 for Philly, apart from Elk, and we were like, "What the fuck, Elk? You got?"
Yeah, we're like, Elk,
now,
how
like-
could you be this stupid? Like, what?
Yeah, unlucky, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Tech Twin, can we get a fix here? Can we get-
So where is Fury, by the way? I don't know.
Focus
I
is
heard-
better.
I heard preseason that Fusion wasn't even scrimming Fury anyways. So, like, it's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, preseason I heard that they were not scrimming Fury to begin with.
Snell.
Yeah, maybe Snillo got him. Snillo for revenge of what Fusion did to him.
Dude, it's totally an alpha move if they picked up Fury and paid him a lot of money just to make sure other teams don't have
Don't
Fury.
have it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was told that did
That'd be
happen.
alpha.
That I was told that did happen with one player,
Yeah.
that was picked up later in the season, and people can guess who that may be. Who might have been picked up later in the season? But I've been told that that player was picked up just to
It was
like
Chipsa, dude.
just to
Chipsa.
deny them from another team.
deny a world class Doomfist.
No.
Oh, both the back like that.
Get him, get him.
Again.
No.
Dude, I just
What
don't
is? Who
get it,
are you
man.
doing, bro?
This dude has to have 80% of the team's first death.
Where
Like
are
80
you?
fucking percent.
Dude, it's where are you, man? It's where are you? And it's in the spawn. Okay, that's where he is.
No, it's not. It's who are you playing for? That's
Who
the
are you
fucking question.
playing
It's
for?
like-
Where are you? Who are you playing for? Why are you feeding? There's so many. So
Fusion
many.
did not only
You can literally apply like it's what are you doing? How are you dying so fast?
All right, well they haven't collapsed just yet. They haven't collapsed. Like they might have get some ticks, but they might
Mono
be
should
fine.
be dead here. How is Mono not dead?
There's the nano.
When are you
Oh,
going to
Sato
start
dies. Sato
dying?
dies. Wait, this is winnable.
oh, is it winnable?
Wait,
Winnable?
there's three people frozen though. Oh, Hoppa.
Keep going,
Jonak's dead.
keep going.
Jonak's dead. No, Animo's dead. GG.
No
GG.
heals.
They need
GG,
a shatter.
GG. No, they won't get it. GG. GG. There's no way. It's simply impossible.
Oh, Elk's
What are you
Preds
pinning
were
for?
Perfect.
GG. GG. Kefri G in chat. Drop your Kefri G's.
Dude.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I can't
Okay.
even appreciate how perfect my Preds were.
Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a strong Carpe chat of the match. Is anyone else feeling a strong
Yeah.
Carpe chat of the match feel?
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
Ivy though?
I know
Ivy-
Ivy's good, but I don't.
Did his
Ivy.
request.
It's between Carpe and Ivy. It's between Carpe and Ivy. It's one of the two.
I think Ivy's broad shoulders carried that team.
I
Carpe,
agree.
Carpe's
I agree.
always
I
good.
agree.